you want to get your diet in order but don't know what you're doing wrong, well, we got some help for you. So Traci Mitchell is the author of The Belly Burn Plan. She's here today to show one viewer how to make over her menu. Traci's here right now. We're going to get to you in just a second, Traci, but we got to say hi to Stephanie. How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, John?
Good. So you've always kind of talk us through your struggles. Or you always don't know quite what to eat, what you want to do, talk us through it.
Yeah. So I think lately I've been feeling really bloated and fatigued is like my main thing. I love to work out, and I typically aim to work out after work, but I find that, after I eat lunch around 2-3 p.m., I am just like totally spent, and I'll end up skipping the gym and just going home. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, maybe it's something in my diet. I'm not really sure, but I know that I need some help there.
So it's not only, the calories that you're taking in, but it's about how you feel as you go throughout the day.
Totally.
And I feel 100%. Like a lot of people can relate to that. All right, Traci, so let's look at the diet that she's going and let's break it all down and what changes you want to make here.
Okay, so when Steph reached out to me, I asked her for like a 2-day meal plan. Like, what does she typically eat in a day? So as you can see before here, it's not totally uncommon
right.
from how...
I look at this and I don't see anything terrible out here, at least I think.
There's nothing that's really glaring, but that's where we need to really look at it, and that's where I kind of come in. So what I did was I modified things a little bit to make things a lot healthier for her. So some small changes can make really big differences for her energy, for the way she feels in terms of bloating, and certainly for people if they want to control their weight. So what we did was look at this breakfast. So it's strawberry-flavored yogurt with granola. That's sugar, sugar, sugar.
Okay.
Pretty refined. And then the bagel and cream cheese, again, really refined. So what I wanted to do was give her more fiber and a lot less sugar. So we moved over here to this breakfast, and she's got plain yogurt, just plain old yogurt, with fresh strawberries or frozen would be just fine too, old-fashioned oats, and maybe a tablespoon of maple syrup for sweetness. So she's got a lot more nutrients. She's got the nutrients from the strawberries, fiber from the oats, and just a little bit of sugar, so a lot less sugar.
So that simple modification helps you check some boxes that you know that you want to get throughout the day.
Yeah, exactly. And then instead of that bagel with cream cheese, sprouted grain toast, which is a lot more fiber, some healthy fat, sea salt for some flavor. If you don't like avocado, throw some nut butter on there or something, but it's more fiber. It's going to stabilize blood sugar levels in the morning when you need it in the afternoon for energy. So lunch, she's got her burrito bowl and deli sandwich. Now, this is something that's going to be a lot heavier. And heavy meals aren't necessarily bad, but I don't know that we need all those calories in the middle of the day, because what that's going to do is shoot up our blood sugar levels, which is going to cause that post-lunch dip later on. 3 o'clock in the afternoon rolls around, you're wanting to crawl out the door, not go to the gym. So instead of that, we've got a Buddha bowl.
What's a Buddha bowl?
A Buddha bowl is great. These are my favorites. So it's essentially your favorite grain, a lot of greens, tons of vegetables, and a healthy fat. Throw it all into a bowl. Think of it as a really fancy salad with a good vibe, and some good dressing on there too. So that, instead of the burrito bowl, will give you a lot more nutrients, a lot more fiber, keep it going a lot longer. The deli sandwich at home, of course, this is something that you can control what you're eating a lot better, right? We want to do that. And then,
I just want to emphasize, by the way, you're not eating both of these during lunch. This is one day and day two, right?
This is day one and day two.
I was like, here's your problem right here.
Yeah, okay. She's got a really healthy appetite.
Right. All right, let's talk about dinner.
So dinner then, she was eating a pizza and a salad, or for instance, spaghetti and meat sauce and a salad. Again, a lot of us eat these things for dinner. But let's modify it, make it a little bit healthier. How about we control the portion sizes by making a homemade pita pizza with veggies, throw some sauce in there, control the amount of cheese that we all don't necessarily need, and then instead of the spaghetti noodles and meat sauce and salad, let's make some spaghetti squash.
Good.
If you've ever had it, it's great, isn't it?
Or zucchini or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. They peel out, they taste they give that texture of pasta with your own meat sauce and salad. So, you're stabilizing blood sugar levels. Last thing, snacks.
Oh,
so,
this is where I get into trouble.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Well, right. I mean, we're hungry in the middle of the day. We need energy. We need that kick, that boost. So instead of a latte or peanut butter cups, so we're talking caffeine and a lot of sugar right here, let's go to green tea and fresh fruit. Green tea has got something in it called L-theanine, which will give you that calm sense of alertness instead of the caffeine kick. So that's going to give you more benefits right there. And then instead of the peanut butter cups, which is milk chocolate, really refined sugar, let's go to dark chocolate, which is going to give you a great little kick there with a spoonful of peanut butter. So simple.
I like that these are simple changes that are already built into the diet and what you're doing. Do you think this is something that you could achieve?
I do. And you know what? This actually, these are a lot of my favorite foods. I can just see places where I can make little tweaks. So
Traci,
definitely.
I like this. Can you do mine now?
Absolutely.
All right, so here's what I eat. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we'll talk about it during the commercial break. If you're interested in joining Traci's Belly Burn Challenge, head over to tracydmitchell.com/BBC and follow her on social media.